my goodness. I had no idea that my mic wasn't working. Sorry. What I said was, we're doing a Work With Me stream and there's currently a minute left on the timer. Can you hear me? There's currently a minute left on the timer for the working portion. And then afterwards we're gonna set another timer for just like chatting and stuff. And there it goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess I'll start another timer for chatting then. And we're gonna confirm. What do you think? 10, 15 minutes of chatting, or just like 10, maybe 5 instead of 15? What do you think? I think a 5-minute chat break would be nice. What do you think? Yeah? 10 or less? 5 minutes? Okay. 5-minute chatting, let's go! Okay. So, so far I'm really liking this. It gives a nice variety of music. Less chatting than working. Okay, got it. But yeah, and you can like change the hair color of your like little character and stuff. And like, yeah. Isn't it cute? And then there's like blonde. And then I've got her hair brown to match mine. But you can also choose whether you want a cat or a dog, or AM or PM. Well, 24-hour clock versus an AM PM clock. I don't know what else to call that clock. I'm sure there's a fancy name for it, but I don't know the name. Anyway, and yeah, you can adjust. And like, this is storming. And then like, you can have birds, bugs, a fire crackling. It's very nice. You can create any sort of atmosphere you really want. And it's very, very nice. I enjoy it a lot so far. I'm struggling a little bit because I decided to use a new pen for my drawing, and the fill tool isn't working. You can't really hear the effects. Here. Sorry, I had to. Can you hear it now? Can you hear it a little bit better now? Here's what it sounds like without them. Here's what it sounds like without, and then this is with. But yeah, that's what it sounds like with or without. Can you hear a difference, or is it just a lost cause? Oh, okay, fair. Okay. I'm gonna turn up the music just a little bit more. I can't type. Oh, okay. Oopsies. But yeah, I'm having trouble with my fill tool, which is what I normally use when I'm doing the base colors. I'm having trouble with it though because it's just not wanting to work. Oh, bad at typing at the moment. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. I wish I could show you, like, I wish I could show you guys what I'm working on, but unbeknownst to me, well, I might as well just say it now since I was muted when I was apparently muted when I was explaining why I'm not showing the art that I'm doing, and that's because my laptop really hates streaming a lot, and that's where my art program's on. It's what I use to draw on. So until I can figure out somehow a way of like sharing screens between my laptop and my PC, I feel like I should be able to do that. I feel like I've heard people do that before, but I don't know how. I don't know how. But I do need but yeah, I can't stream it. I mean, I could if I didn't have like me up here. If I had like a little still image instead of like me bopping around here in the corner. If I just had a still image, maybe it'd work. So I could try it sometime. I mean, oh, but yeah, I guess I'll try it like maybe next stream and see if that works, but I don't know. I was thinking about maybe playing a game next stream. Anyway, time to set another working timer. Alright, working for 15 minutes. Alright, anything else to say before we start? Nope, okay. Alright, and here we go. Alright. Time for another chatting timer. Oh my goodness, I'm having to color in each individual ruffle in this drawing, and it's killing me. I really, really, really wanted to try this new pen, but it's highly textured, and for some reason, Clip Studio Paint doesn't like that. Like, even when, so I set my layer to a reference layer, which allows me to, use the fill tool to color inside the lines on a different layer, not on the same layer that my line art is on, so that I can work with that, you know? So that I'm not doing colors on my line art layer, and so it doesn't like bleed over or anything. And for some reason, even if I put even if I set the tolerance higher or the close gap higher, it still likes to peek out and overfill a little bit, which is annoying because, like, I really want to be able to use this brush more often, but if I can't use my shortcuts with the brush and it just ends up making me take longer, I'm not sure if I'll be able to continue using this brush, which is sad because I like it. I like it a lot. It gives a nice texture. It's got good thicks and thins, so it's really nice. So I really want to be able to use it, but I'm not sure how to get my I'm not sure how to get the fill tool working. And it's sad, because I really want to be able to use this pen. It's a good pen. It has some of the most lovely tapering I've seen in a pen. Sad. Truly. Hey, Mommy Faye, what are you working on? Sorry. Okay, so why doesn't the pen work? Like, okay, so why doesn't the fill tool... Okay, I know the answer to that question. It's because of the gaps, this very small, minuscule gaps within the texturing of the pen, which has almost a crayon effect. So it's, of course, it's irritating. I really, really want to be able to use this pen more often because it's so nice. It's so nice. Lets me play with some texture. to work some more. Alright. Setting another working timer. Alright.
Yeah!
That was my dad. Oh my god. Okay, this pin, I like it a lot. Again, it has good thicks and thins. It's very good. It's just not working. It's just not working. Like, I'm not gonna redo my line art. I'm just gonna stick with what I've got right now and just deal with it. But it is not very efficient for time-wise, because I am not saving any time, and I don't know why my tools don't recognize the line art. I mean, I have suspicions, like I said earlier, but sad, very sad. I should save real quick. Sorry, I'm not chatting very much. I got caught up in thinking in my head. But yeah, I was thinking about how I'm gonna do the shading and stuff, because it's been a while since I've done something backlit, and the moon is behind the character I'm drawing. So, I gotta, you know, draw her backlit. So I'm trying to figure out where exactly the shadows would go, how much rendering I would be doing on the face, all that good jazz. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Ooh, food. Thank you. Looks delicious. Potatoes! Ah, good potato. Cool. I'm gonna quick color in this little piece of hair, and then I think I'm gonna like, I think I'll switch to a game, maybe. Because I feel like I need a longer break than this. Because I did draw a little bit earlier today. I should have waited, but I didn't because I had the inspiration to draw. So, I'm going to quick color in this hair. And then I'll move on to like playing a game or something. I feel like that'd be a decent move at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play a bit of a game, cause actually no, I take that back. Oh, welcome back, Mummy Faye. I'm not gonna play a game. I'm gonna continue working on this. I don't want to get burnout, right? But at the same time, I said this stream was going to be a work with me stream, and I can't chicken out now. Oh. I mean, I can always switch to working on something else instead of the drawing. If I'm getting tired of the drawing, I could work on a story or something. I think that's what I'll do. I'll work on a little story. So I've saved. Yeah, I've saved. I also kind of don't want to work on this anymore because I'm a little disappointed in it. I'm disappointed that it's not working out quite as I had imagined it would. Well, not necessarily how I imagined it would, but how this pen is beautiful, but I don't know why my it's just not. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at being able to like actually express what I'm trying to say. But actually, I'm gonna quick look at something. So what are you working on, Mummy Faye? I know I asked you earlier, but I think you were gone. Okay, anyway. But yeah, I think I'll work on something else. Possibly. Ah! I'm eating, but I was searching for a lost recipe. Ah! Wait, is it the banana bread recipe? Is that what you... It's still lost, that's tragic. Nom nom. We got 1 minute to go before it's time to start working on stuff again. I hope what I'm doing on my second computer isn't going to mess up my stream right now. Okay, it looks like it isn't. I'm just trying to figure out, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. I could, however, do this little number here. Ah! You found it? Where'd you find it? Where'd you find it? Ah, I can't see. Okay, there it is. Where'd you find it? Online? Oh, got it. So you reprinted it. Awesome. I'm glad we found it again. Alright. Putting on the work thing, and this time I'm working on my second computer, trying to figure out how I can do art streams, because I feel like that would be fun, even if I don't have me bouncing around down here. Welcome to the Work With Me stream. Currently, we've got 12 minutes on the working portion. The chatting portion is normally about 5 minutes. What do you... Okay, I am gonna... Okay, we're gonna pause. Oh! Ah! The sudden silence. Oh my god. That's weird. That is weird. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm stopping the work time so I can chat with Willow a little bit since Willow hasn't been here. So this is a work with me stream, and what we're doing is that we work for 15 minutes on our own respective things, and then we chat for 5 minutes, and then we do that off and on, and it's something that people do. I've seen people doing it on Twitch, and it looks like fun. They're like study with me streams and stuff, so like everybody's like sitting and they're quietly working or doing their own thing or reading, and then a timer goes off, and then they chat and exchange words and all that good jazz, and they talk about what they're doing, how their day's been, all that good jazz. And then the timer starts again, and then people start working on their respective things again. And it's just, and I found this game called Virtual Cottage, and it is a tool for helping with such things. So like it lets you set timers, it lets you do some editing, like you can like change your hair color and the skin tone of like your little character in the sea. It's really interesting. And that's what, and so that's what we're doing today. Right now, I'm working on, sorry for interrupting, I'm gonna be drawing for most of it. Oh, you're gonna draw? I was drawing earlier, and, yeah, right now I'm actually on my secondary computer setting up, like, what I think, an art stream would need to look like, so I'm working in OBS on my other computer. Because since my program is on my laptop, I'd have to stream from my laptop. And that kind of thing. I'm still trying to figure out if I can, like, somehow, yeah, it's rough, because I can't use, I can't be bobbing around down here in the, for that, because, you know what, I'm already chatting, I might as well just quick put on another chatting timer. I can't see the button. I can't see the button. Okay, there it is. Okay, another chatting thing. Okay, so, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to do it, because I can't be bobbing, again, I can't be bobbing around down here in the corner. I have to have like a little still image, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of still image I want, because my laptop is not strong enough to have me moving around down here and recording my my screen. So yeah, thank you for the good luck wishes. I appreciate them. Are you working on artfight stuff, Willow? Cause I know you're on artfight, aren't you? I'm sorry, I'm eating. That's so fun. Have you gotten many attacks? I'll be working on artfight for another day or two. Aw, that's sad. You just got one attack? Me too, me too. Why can't you work on artfight more? If it's something you can't say, you don't have to say it. I'm just asking for conversation's sake. Oh, gotta finish up a trade that you're doing for somebody? Oh, that's fun. I still haven't finished that collab thing we were doing. I kinda forgot about it. I'm so sorry. I've got the sketch. I got the sketch. Sorta. It's alright. And I think it's smart to focus on that art trade first because someone else is waiting on you. Artfight can come later. So yeah. Let's see. You need to do 2 more? You got 2 more art trades to do? How many art trades have you gotten yourself into? Just the 4 or you got more? Sippy sip. Well, it's 1 art trade and a character trade for art? It's 1 art trade and a character trade for art. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure what that second half means. So, like, you're doing, like, a character trade? Like, you're drawing characters for each other and then, like, swapping? Is that what that is? Someone is trading me a character on Toy House for 3 art pieces. All of them full-body chibis. Oh my goodness. That... Huh. Interesting. Okay. And you said you finished 3 of them? Or 2? I finished the sketch of 2 of those pieces. Oh. And just the sketch? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's working time. Alright, so 15 minutes to work. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready to get work? Are we ready to get parking? Are we ready to get working? Woking? Oh, alright, let's go. Let's go. Hi, Rat! You're just in time. We have about a minute left before we do, before we start up chatting again. Right now it's working time. Oh, well, hi. Okay. It's time for chatting. Everybody stop what you're doing. It's time to chat. It's time to chat. Hi. Okay, so you're also working on artfight stuff? Awesome. What team are you on, by the way? I don't think I ever asked you that. Yay, chat time. Hi, Willow. Welcome back. But yeah, Rat, or Polaris, I feel weird calling you Rat. So Polaris, what team are you on? Yay, fellow Seafoam! You like Rat? Okay, I'll call you Rat. I'll call you Rat. Willow, we've got another Seafoam person. Seafoam's gonna sweep, I know it. We got this. We got this. I've actually taken a break from working on art stuff to switching over to trying to figure out how to do art streams so that I'm Seafoam for life. It's amazing because I was so burnt out, then July hit and suddenly I felt like drawing again. I know, right? I was not terribly, I was still drawing because I was trying to get OC refs done for artfight. But let me tell you, my passion, like, it was like a spark to oil. I immediately, as soon as July hit, I was like, it's time to go. It's time to go. We're arting and we're gonna art hard. You know, normal things. This looks intriguing. Okay, I'm gonna look up something else. I'm very excited to be doing artfight, but I will never understand how I got 50 attacks out of my first year doing it. What? That's insane. You got 50 attacks? Wow, that's crazy. Or like, you did 50 attacks. Willow's like, excuse me, what? Excuse me. I know this what? Same, Willow, same. So, like, Rat, did you... Sorry, I'm repeating my question, but... I made 50, not received. Okay, well, that's still impressive. That's still very impressive. It has taken me 3 days to work on this one drawing I'm doing. And to be honest, it's not because I'm not doing anything like... I'm not working on it as long as I want to. According to Clip Studio Paint, I've only been working on this drawing for 6 hours and 14 minutes. But, yeah, how? It takes me like 3 days to, shush. We're just gonna do another 5 minutes until I'm done with this conversation. How did you do that? I don't have the time. To be fair, I was very new to art at the time, so I could pump out a full body within 2 hours, which was insane. Now I'm lucky if I finish a drawing in a day. Mood. Such a mood. There's still people who have really detailed art, who pump out beautiful works of art twice a day. And I don't understand them. I don't know how they get the time. I don't know how they get the motivation. I don't know how they avoid getting burnout. 'Cause I would cry. Even now I'm having to take a break from the art because I got a little sad because stuff wasn't going the way I wanted it to. And it was it's just taking me longer than I wanted to do this one drawing. So I got a little sad. So I decided to work on something else instead, which is what I'm doing, looking up ways to somehow stream my art from one PC to the other and then just stream that screen, you know? I'm so glad we did this because I was scared of doing clothes on this sketch and it worked out. Yay! My art back then stunk, but part of me misses how quick I could draw. That's a mood. When I was first starting out, especially digitally, I could pump out some what I would call finished works because they were finished at the time. They were finished for my skill level. I could pump those out in an hour, maybe 2 if I was having a particularly hard time. Best of luck figuring out the streaming stuff, by the way. Thank you! I think I found something called Team Viewer that will allow me to stream one thing to the other. So I'm kind of excited. I'm trying to see if I can't do the same thing with Discord, and if I can't, I'll look more into Team Viewer. And I'm just gonna use the rest of the time that we have for streaming and on the stream and stuff to as working stuff for that. Also, do we want to continue chatting or do we want to put on, we've got 10 minutes left for the stream. Do we want to use the last 10 minutes for working, or are we just going to work in chat? What do you all want to do? I'm fine either way because I can still chat while I'm looking up stuff and all that good jazz. Cool with whatever you want. Well, since we've got people here, I kind of want to chat a little bit. Indecisiveness. Ow, the steak sauce tried to hurt me. Oh, it's okay. I think, you know what, I'll chat a little. We can chat. Chat, we want to chat? Okay. Dang, I'd switch over to the just chatting screen, but You know what? I'll go ahead and do that. And here, let me move my drawing computer over here, putting my plate of food right here. Hurt the steak sauce back. Okay, we're gonna chat. All right, we'll chat. Wrong thing. Sorry. Hi. Okay. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the Just Chatting screen. It's nice. You like my scroll. You like my scroll. I drew it myself. And look, you can see the whole chat there. Yeah. Maybe I should make it shorter. Nah, it's fine. So, have y'all been running into any issues with your drawings? I know Willow said something about having to work on the clothing. What kind of clothing you drawing? Is it like a dress or a... Thank you. I do enjoy the validation. Posing is mean. I agree. Sometimes I have to use one of my 3D models to get a better... references. People who tell you not to use references are dum-dums, okay? Use a reference. Everybody needs a reference. You reference things all the time in your noggin while you're drawing. It's fine to use a reference for posing. I had to spend like an hour on the hair for my current attack. Oh, I know that feeling. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm drawing a suit with a hanging coat. Ooh, snazzy. I love referencing. Referencing is the GOAT. It's not tracing if you're just putting the skeleton over the drawing, okay guys? It really isn't. That's a load of hooey. You can reference, and you can heavily reference something without it being traced. Because as long as it's without completely tracing it. I wouldn't recommend completely tracing because that's not how you learn. That's not a good way to learn. But for poses and stuff, especially while you're trying to figure out how to pose the body correctly, references are very important. I always, when I'm struggling with stuff like that, I'll either take one of my 3D model and pose it myself if I can't find a reference, a photograph for a reference, or I'll use a photograph. And sometimes when I'm using that photograph, I'll trace a vague skeleton over it, just so I know that I'm getting my proportions right. And I'll edit it some because a lot of times the proportions for my characters aren't the same as like the person in the picture, but I needed the pose. And so I'll do something like that. And sometimes I'll even like block in certain shapes, like for the hands, so I can get a better feel for how I need to draw them, you know? And that's not tracing, that is referencing. People do it all the time. People in the professional area do it all the time. I have watched many professionals scream at their screen, use a reference. So use a reference. It's a-okay. It's a learning experience. Also, right after I finished the learner, I realized it wasn't lore accurate for the character, but at this point it's too late, so I have to make some. Oh! No! That's tragic. Sometimes when I know I want to post how I want my post to be, but I can't find a ref, I just take a picture of myself. Yeah. I would do that if I wasn't so lazy. I'm just lazy. But yeah, that's something a lot of artists say to do is pose in the mirror. Check yourself out while you're doing poses. Analyze it. The character's a mad scientist, so I did medical themed stuff only to realize that they were a mad engineer. So I'm just gonna say the syringe is wood glue. No. How's that lazy? Literally doing the 3D models takes so much time. Yeah, it does take a lot of work. The 3D models are very time consuming. They are also very helpful. Yeah. But yeah, they are very time consuming. The 3D models take a lot of work but are less trial and error. Yeah. I will say though, you need to have a somewhat decent understanding of how weight shifts in the body to make sure that the pose is sitting right. So I'll probably post a sketch I was working on in Discord later. Yeah! I'd love to see it. I love seeing everybody's attacks for artfight. It's so fun. It's like taking the side road instead of the highway. Same time, but less frustrating without the traffic. Fair enough. That's fair. Ah, we've got a minute left, chat. This was fun. And hopefully I can figure out that whole art streaming thing so that way y'all can see what I'm doing next time I decide to do another work with me stream, which will probably be next stream. Chat. Ah! I did say chat. I said chat. Yeah. But like, I don't know what to call you guys. Like, I want to come up with like a cute name. You know, like chat is fine. Chat's okay, but like some people like have like their like names for the people in their chat, you know, like the dragoons or something. Well, I don't want that one. That one's taken. But you know, that kind of thing. I know I was only here for 15 minutes, but thanks for the stream. Now I have free time. Now that I have free time, I should pop in more. Please do. I love having you here. Yay! Yay! Says Willow. Yippee! Yippee! It has to be Faye related. It does. It has to be Faye related. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I say hi chat all the time IRL, and I don't even stream. I just say in case I'm in a Truman Show situation. Yeah, I know you're talking about the chat name. But yeah, I don't know what to call folks. Like, I came up with like 5 different iterations of something. Like, one of them was like Family, which is cheesy. It's cheesy, but like, I don't know. Family? No. I don't know. I thought about Sprites, but I think someone else took Sprites. I don't know. We'll have to chat about it in Family is Camp. I love it. Like I'll try and remember what I had come up with, because I believe I said it at the end of one of my videos. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure someone else has already taken pixies. I'm pretty sure there's like a pixie cat VTuber out there, and I think they took pixies. I briefly considered calling y'all aphids or phaphids. Phaphids! What about phaphids? What are phaphids? Are phaphids like, I hope that's not a bad word. I'm gonna quick look it up. It's not a bad word. It's not a bad word. Guys, what do you think about phaphids? Is it have a ring? Or is family there? Family. My family. Or my phaphids. Or I don't know. You know what? I'll host a poll in the Discord. So, to anybody who's watching, that's so silly. I love it. I'll put the vote up for 24 hours in the Discord, and I'll have all my options up there. Okay? Okay, it's 3 minutes over the stream time. I was supposed to hop off 3 minutes ago. So thank y'all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Y'all have no idea how much I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. My next stream is on Saturday. Yuppie. Okay. Same time on Saturday, by the way. Unless if I decide to change it. Bye. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.